fundamentally, if you look at Western legal systems, they do not make any bones about the fact that they are based on Judeo-Christian values. They are very, very clear about it, they are upfront about it, they are unabashed about it, and they are unashamed about it. So while they may have taken principles from Rome, they may have taken principles from Greece, they are very, very clear that the bedrock of their jurisprudence is Judeo-Christian tradition. So if that is the argument and if that is the premise, let's take one example here, and which is perhaps the elephant in the room. Let's take the process of menstruation. Menstruation as something which is to be treated as an impurity or stigma associated with that particular process is alien to the fundamental worldview of this soil, of this land. So if you choose to approach it from the standpoint of impurity, then effectively your lens is not Indian, it is perhaps Western. And you then impose that particular view of menstruation on an Indian institution, or rather an Indic institution, so to speak, and then expect it to answer to your projection. I think that is an unfair and perhaps it's an unreasonable way of approaching it. So the biggest example, according to me, a contemporary example, is our approach to menstruation when there are temples and institutions which are dedicated to the worship of that particular process. To accuse us of actually treating it as an impurity and as women, as beings who are seductive and who are supposed to be full of lust, that is not our approach. So I think that particular stereotype is not our approach.